this.
We're getting to it.
All right. Can you full screen it?
If I full screen for some reason, I think it's gonna turn off the
All
share
right.
screening.
Don't worry about it. It's
Yeah.
all good. I can see it just fine.
All right, cool. Okay, so just like breaking down this matchup real quick, I think.
Terrible. It's horrible.
All right. uh, Main issues in neutral: how to approach, how to make your way in, and also how to get out of disadvantage. That's the two main things.
Okay.
So first thing to understand is your win condition. Okay, it's not approaching all the time. Okay, your win condition is simply getting close quarter interactions, and you don't have to always approach to do this. Okay,
Okay.
this guy he's extremely good in his win condition, which is preventing you from approaching. So of course, if you keep on trying to approach again and again, you'll get destroyed by the guy,
Mm-hmm.
especially if you do it like impatiently and not building correctly your approaches. All right, let's see it. Let me know if it's all smooth and all. All right. Okay. So here you found an opening thanks to the fireball approach. The fireball approach is pretty great because you were able to push him to the corner, okay? And from there, you just decide to go in once you see the fireball hit, and that's exactly how you can find openings. This approach, this one is really well built. It's a good one.
Mm-hmm.
Just from there, when you hit a fair at super low percent, I would never recommend to go for the fast faulkner because it's super tight to get it through, unless he's already like past 10%. When you get a fair at this percent, just go for a mix-up like fast fold there. So if you miss, you're fine. And if you don't miss, then you have a combo afterward. And just go for fast fold, jab as well as a mix-up, but not the nair itself. It's too like obvious for the opponent and easy to punish.
Okay.
The nair is only good when you know for fact it's going to true combo.
Okay. So like around like 15%, I should just zare instead of fair.
Yeah, well, 15% you could go for the nair, although it's a bit tight. But here he's only like at 6% when you go for the fair. You see, he's at 6. So here you know the fast fall nair is most likely not going to be true and going to be shielded. If you
Okay.
want to have a successful approach and you know how much it matters to make it count when you get in,
Oh,
then you have to do the right thing.
what if I fair, but then I down B afterwards as like a mix up.
That one is a mix-up, but it's also the most punishable one because among all of the options, it has the more lag and the less reward compared to like a fast fold there or a fast fold jab.
Okay, okay. So like, okay, I get it now.
All right.
Dark side, thanks so much for the sub. I am learning.
All right. Here it's super good because you're staying patient and playing around this mid-close range. From there, you're like looking at what he's doing and not like rushing in too much. That's super good because this way you're building up the pressure. Let's
Okay,
take a look
okay.
back to see what you're doing. The shield, patient shield again, fireball shield. Okay. And then when
You
you
can
get a
stay and
bit
play for the
impatient,
five.
that's
Get
where he
the.
manages to get the hit. So it's a bit unfortunate, but yeah, basically this idea of being a wall, you're doing it pretty great. I think it's part of the matchups we like a lot.
Okay, so already I can already know just from like looking back at this hit already that I need to literally just keep him in the corner basically for the whole match if I can.
Mhm.
And
Mhm. It's not going to be easy though.
yeah, I know. It's just like I just gotta like do moves to like make him retreat, and I need to respect his zoning.
One thing that's strong and kind of funny is that you can make him impatient by crouching, because his main tool is the fair, fair, fair. Here, if you just
Oh.
crouch here, the fair is not going to hit you like a ton of the time, and he can get impatient with a dash attack or a dash grab, and that's a free
Oh.
punish.
Okay. Okay.
Could
Okay.
be
I
used.
never really down. I never really crouched in the sets. No, I did not do that.
It can be used against Sephiroth.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
All
Yeah.
right.
Actually, now. Yeah. Now you think about it. Yeah. He has to like actually do pretty well. Yeah.
All
I'm
right.
like.
Right there.
Yeah.
Right there, it's exactly where
Fuck,
you're making the
man.
mistake. That's good. That's good. Okay, so the Zer one is going to lose against his side B. So I know that's a strong thing we have to land, but not in this matchup. Okay.
Mm.
In this matchup, the best thing to do would be eventually to land in the tumble animation and do a take roll in order to get closer, for instance.
Okay, okay.
Also, I saw
Oh, okay.
some Luigi go for fair and then air dodge, and they would end up in front of Sephiroth as he was done doing the side B. So if you know this guy is doing it a lot, you could try this mix up. All right, here is exactly where you rush it. Okay, the dash attack. That's where you know you're meeting his win condition. Just rushing him with an attack. All right, this fair is what I call a bad fair because fair, it is super strong when used only right. A mid-range fair will always get outranged most of the time, and at best you can set up some pressure with some fairs there, and it doesn't get you like really any hit if the guy is not approaching. However, a good fair is a fair right on him at close quarter. Because if you run up and fair at close quarter, you either hit him and you have a combo, hit him jumping and you also have a combo, or hit his shield, and from there you have mix-ups such as fast fall there, fast fall jab, stuff like this, or just fade away.
Hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm understanding.
That part is exactly why you lost. Um, well, I'm not sure you lost against Cosmos the last time. Maybe you did, but basically he was always outranging your fairs because you were doing them at mid range, and he was just using the Mithran there to outrange you.
Oh, I never lost the Cosmos. I think it might be talking about Spargo or something.
Oh, maybe I'm mistaken, but that's definitely one thing he was getting you a lot for. It's
Mm.
the mid-range fare that are not as good as the close ones.
Yeah, I do that a lot. I need to. That's something that I do realize that I'm slowly trying to not do anymore. Is like, um, not do that type of fair because I know that's fucking bad. Especially in that match, I was like man, like now I think about it, like I did really stupid options.
But it's always hard to know, like to realize when it's part of your gameplay.
Yeah.
The close range fares, they are actually amazing, and that's how you won against Chag at main stage the last time.
Mm.
All right, super good disadvantages here from you. Let's look at this. So you get hit, then double jump, fast fall, drift away. That's super good. And then immediately get in with the full hop. And look at your effect of the full hop. Right there, you're gonna do a full hop. Boom! And that makes him retreat once he sees you have landed. So this way, you're able to make him not be able to cover in the area of the air.
Mm.
So he has to retreat in order to not get reversed. And basically, once you understand Sephiroth cannot cover both the grounded area and the aerial area, then you're able to add more verticality to your gameplay. I'm just
Mm.
telling you to full hop.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. Also, when you approach, you went for panic approaches like dash attack or dash fair at mid range. These are your main mistakes so far, and they have costed you a lot because Sephiroth is super good at exploiting this. What you could replace these mistakes with is the dash shields mix up I brought up the last time. So basically, run up to him. Don't be scared. Don't do the action preemptively, but only once you're close, you press the shield trigger, and from there you mix up your follow up with, for instance, a spot dodge. You do it a lot against Chag as well to counter his nair, or roll in as a mix up, a rollout to disengage, because it's fine to disengage if you feel the situation isn't the best, or eventually a full hop mix up.
Okay.
Okay? As long as you're being unpredictable and not getting hit for free neutral, then you're doing a good job. Okay?
I think you telling me already from the bat. I think I have a general understanding like what I need to do. I just need to like practice it. I think.
Got you. Got you. Oh, who is that Metafy? You are sponsored by Metafy?
I don't even know what is that.
That's
Met.
weird.
I don't even have a sponsor, dude.
All right, then. It seems like Metafy to me.
Probably Medify or something. I don't know.
All right, here's the dash shield, and see you don't get hit for it. Plus,
Mm.
you get stage control. So that's a good
Yeah.
job from Matt. Good job. All right, and here you go for the dash attack. I think that was a dash attack. Let's see if I was mistaken.
It was either like me going for a dash attack or like doing another jump fair or something. Oh, okay, I had dash attack. Okay, it's either
My
those two
eyes are good.
options: dash attack or jump fair.
Yeah. Well, here both would have gotten outranged. Maybe the fair would have traded. I'm not telling you this wasn't going to work. Of course, like it could have worked, but it's not the most reliable option.
Yeah, yeah.
If it said you went for a dash shield, the shield would like spawn here, and it would have a free punish to his rising nair. So definitely the things to consider. All right. So here again the mistake in approaching. Okay, the landing's there again, costing you to get hit by the side B thing. So
Mm.
now you know. I think
So
using
when I
an air
so when I
better.
my bad but when I so should I when I get hit right?
Mm-hmm.
Should I tech and not
Yeah,
land with there? Okay.
yeah, definitely. Take or use the double jump mix up as you did the last time. Of course, don't do it too much because getting juggled by Sephiroth isn't the best. But yeah, just take or use the Nair to trade out the his side B, but
Okay.
not the Zer. The Zer is not one you can rely on in this matchup because
Okay.
he's never really willing to go by himself to you. So the Zer won't serve any purpose.
Okay. So never
All right,
there.
here, super good. Here's a good one from you. Good instance of how the matchup should be played. Fireball to build the approach, then shield to build the approach, and then roll in. And boom, here you have a close quarter interaction where you can set up pressure with down tilt on his shield. Like down tilt is unpunishable. You could do two down tilts or down tilt fair and poke him. Basically, it's a super strong situation for you here. You made it to the point where you have one neutral, basically. Okay? And
Mm-hmm.
this was all made possible thanks to the fact that you built your approach. You didn't just go like a scrub to like dash attack, okay, or dash fair. No, you went for dash, shield, roll in, and boom, finally you're in a good spot to punish him. There were good movement options prior to your attack. Okay, here the back air is clearly a mistake though, because jumping plus back airing takes 9 frame, a down tilt only takes 5 frame, so it's much faster, so you have more chances to make it work, and even if you miss, you're still fine on shield.
Why did I back air at 35?
Instinct.
That's
I know
so.
the nerves can be
Look
shit.
at what? I'm back air at why? I'm so stupid. I'm taking it a sip.
Alright,
I
okay,
continue. I'm ready.
okay, cool. Well, does everything make sense to you so far?
Yeah, everything that you're saying is like already like I already like have like a solid game plan in mind that I should do. I just a matter of like I think the main thing is I don't think I'm good at this matchup, and then I don't know what Sephiroth is going to do afterwards at certain situations that I need to like understand.
Got you.
I think that's my thing I need to like learn more.
Okay. So I'm going to pause a bit less as we have broke down many interactions.
I think interactions I got it. Like you did a good job breaking it down for me. Like
Cool.
I cornering him is like the best way to go when it comes to pressure. Not hold forward. I need to stop holding forward against this guy. I need to slow down. Crouching is good because he has to actually like time his fares. Like and he was being
Mm-hmm.
impatient. So you go for
Mm-hmm.
dash attack or dash grab. And so I
And
can
keep in mind,
hmm?
he cannot angle his fares as well, so that's good.
Oh, okay, okay. And then when I'm in disadvantage, I either tech or nair, so I don't get hit by the side B.
Mm-hmm.
Build my
Okay.
approach options, not be predictable, and always mix it up.
Or
Uh,
also in disadvantage, one thing strong is drifting out is great. It's like fundamentally great in disadvantage, but sometimes surprising with a like big drift in. So you catch him doing the side B with a big old cyclone, and you
mm.
surprise him during the lag because
I
he has a strong habit for that.
I need to stop cycloning this matchup.
In neutral, yes, but in disadvantage as a mix-up, when you, like instead of taking or doing a there, or you go for like drift E and cyclone, it's gonna catch him during the side B, and boom, you reverse him.
Okay, I think I should use less cyclone in neutral. I think because like
Definitely.
if it's working, then I'll keep doing it. But like if it doesn't work, I gotta stop.
Oh yeah, definitely. I'm not defending this at all. It's not among the well like builded approaches we talked about.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. It just depends like
Okay.
how he's playing and stuff. But I think I have the general gist about the approach options now.
Cool, cool. Okay. Well, that was fast. Let's just take a look at here, and if you got it, you let me know what your mistake was here. Okay? I'll play the vid, and you tell me. Okay. It's gonna be like right there.
I
Have you seen it?
I landed with there, right? Instead of just like doing an aerial.
Here you rushed at him in neutral. I'm talking about when you followed him.
Oh, okay.
Okay?
Can you go back?
Yeah, sure. Definitely. It's gonna be
Let's
like in
see.
2 seconds when
Yeah,
you
yeah.
follow him.
Yeah. Okay. I ran up and I ran up and grabbed.
Yeah. So you didn't build your approach enough.
Yeah, I need to. That's something I need to stop doing too. Especially in this matchup too, because like I don't respect the fact that like he's gonna jump and grab me. I always expect he's gonna like either F tilt or like do like a side B or something. So I keep
Mm-hmm.
thinking like, oh, he's gonna do that, but instead like he just keeps doing back air, and then I just don't. Um, I just don't aerial from what I'm noticing.
And you get outrange. Makes
Yeah.
sense. Okay. But like you're not gonna get like guaranteed punish from this situation. Just letting you know, like right there when he does the back air, say you had shielded instead, maybe you would not get a guaranteed punish off of that. Well, actually you would. There was a bit of shield.
Yeah,
I
I'll
think
be
his
other
back air
shield.
is not
Yeah.
safe. Okay, okay, might be here, so it's even bigger. Okay, cool. But if it was a Nair, because Nair is much safer, then you would have to play set play after this interaction. I'm going
Mm-hmm.
to break this down after. You're familiar with set play?
What?
Are you familiar with set play?
Set play?
Yeah.
What's set
I
play?
can. All right. Set play is basically the interaction that just happened in the match. I'm going to show you again. It's a super frequent interaction as Luigi. That's why it's important. It's gonna be right there. It's when you shield and your opponent hits your shield with a move. Okay. It's knowing what your opponent is going to pick after hitting your shield with a move,
Oh, okay, okay,
al-
yeah.
according to his presence, the situation, and how close he is. Okay.
Okay.
So basically, if he hit the back air at point blank, his move in set play would have been shield because he's scared from your be out of shield, of course, right?
Mm-hmm.
If he's far, then you know he's just going to probably jump back or dash back to stay safe because he's not fearing anything from you, right? So basically, what I'm telling you is in this situation, you absolutely cannot get a hit from him because he will always be drifting back or dashing back 100% of the time, or just mash a move. So the best thing
So,
you have to do is
yeah.
roll in again to get closer, or don't rush your approach, but never attack here.
So I should stand still or rush my advantage with a roll.
Yeah, yeah, to get a better situation. Because here it's not your time to hit, clearly,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Now, if he was closer from you, if he had landed here, and you aren't sure if you can get an up out of shield or not, then that's where you play set play. You're probably like, oh, he's going to jump, so I'm going to catch him with the back air. He's going to panic, roll out, so I'm going to catch him with a dash grab. He's going to spot dodge, blah 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 blah. You know,
Yeah,
and
that makes sense.
this is super strong when they are high percent and then land on your shield because when they are high percent, you know for a fact that they're going to shield in set play most of the time, and that's where you can get like drop shield, turn around, grab, and boom, then you do a combo.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not telling you this is gonna work 100% of the time, but it's definitely a strong tool to keep in mind when you struggle finding the up smashes to close out the stock.
Yeah, it's just like finding the better option. No, I get it. I get it.
Cool, cool. Okay. All right, there you go. There is super good. Let me explain. Right there. Okay, here you're exactly at the max long mid range you can be against Sephiroth. All your neutral should be played from this range to this range, close ranger. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
and that's exactly how you know you're doing a good job at this matchup. It's when you're not getting hit by his side B thing and you're sending a fireball to pressure him. Your fireball makes him want to go in, as you could see, and from there you have a really good spot to build your opening. Okay, that's how you know you're doing a good job. From there, you also rush your approach with a grab, which is the problem that we know. Because here
Mm-hmm.
you had time to dash a bit further and do a shield, which would put you in a better situation to start the walling chain. Okay, but we know this. Should we move on to the net set if you feel like we have gathered enough
Okay,
info?
I feel like if we watch this, I'm down to watch Ned because I think if we watch Johnny more, it'd be like the same stuff that we talked about already. So I'm down to
Okay,
watch
cool.
Ned where like when you actually like told me like what I needed to do more.
That makes sense. I'm just going to break down some disadvantage phases so we can work on that as well. Okay?
Okay, that's fine.
For neutral, we're set now. All right. Was this a shield poke or something?
I think I tried to parry it.
Ah, gotcha. Unfortunate. All right. Right here, it's clearly when you're rushing in again and again, meeting his win condition.
Fuck. Yeah, I damn it, dude. I see it. I'm taking it as another shit.
All right.
Fuck, dude.
All
I
right. See
just
the
keep I just
Zer's
I just keep going
advantage.
in, and I'm just doing so options. You guys in. Fucking
All right.
fucking loser. Fucking not. Yeah, I know.
um, I want to know here when you got the grab, because combo optimization is also part of my job. What you had in mind when you down throw him and you
Uh,
dash.
right here, I was gonna go for the back air, like I
All
was gonna
right.
DI out.
And like, did you? Okay, you do successfully the turnaround, and then you go for the fair. So one thing I would recommend you to do always at the ledge, it's you do this, okay, you do the dash, then turn around, and then you react whether you do double jump back here on the A out or double jump down B on the A in. Personally, I do it in tournament a lot. My opponents are great too. They mix up their GI like everyone, and I catch them in reaction. So I'm sure you can do it as well.
That's what Kiarash does against me.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Waka does it as well on Mexico. It's super strong.
Okay, so
I'll send you some stuff about it if you want.
okay.
All right, let's see how you found this opening though, because the grab is a big one. All right, you just baited him with the rolling. See, when you do the landing there, that's when you surprise him, and then you find the opening. So that's great. So far to land, you haven't been having like any issue. Okay, right there is an instance of set play that you missed, a big one too. Let's take a look, because you should never be missing set play interactions when you recognize them. What percent is he at? High percent. Where is he? Pretty close from your shield. And he also does a rising aerial. So here, that's how you know this guy is 100% going to do a shield in set play in this interaction because he's scared to die from your up smash or up B. So that's exactly where you know you have to go for a grab instead of mashing up smash in set play.
Okay.
Because you know it, but then doing it is actually harder because you want to kill, of course. We all want to, but we have to be smarter.
Okay. That makes sense.
The more you're able to take advantage of these situations, the more you'll do a good job.
Metal, thanks so much for the 42.
All
I'm
right, this
drinking
dash
every
attack though.
time
Let's see
I
why.
cringe at myself, dude. Every
Right,
time. I appreciate
let's
I
see why.
appreciate the raid.
Okay, full hop to approach, and then you went in and okay. Basically, it's his bad not retreating. You caught him not retreating. We all make mistakes, and that was one of them from him. All right. Okay, one thing I noticed during your set is your advantage, like trapping against Sephiroth wasn't the best, right? I think this is along the matchups where the guy can just pressure you way too much when you're in D spot. So in my opinion, I would do some like there attempts or go off and then do a fair double jump fair to make it back without having to go through the ledge of B stuff. And then you reposition all the way here, okay? Because you can also be a wall here as we saw back then in neutral, and you were keeping him pretty well in the corner, along with the crouching stuff we told, and the shielding, and the fair run up at close quarter and just dash back to react. But definitely not being here because here you're just the one that has to undergo through his tools.
Okay.
And that's exactly what happens. Shield, Cyclone to undergo, and then get punished. And boom, you drop your advantage because of your bad positioning. Alright. Okay, fair there. See, again, you have to undergo. Here he makes a big mistake though, so we take it. I think he aimed for the ledge, right?
You know,
All right,
now that I'm looking at this, like the stuff that you're telling me, this matchup isn't that bad.
right? That's what I'm thinking too. It's just that there's like many mistakes were made, but we can also like play much better all of these interactions. So
Yeah.
right there,
Okay.
he hit your shield at 0%. So there is almost no shot he's going to shield in set play. Definitely where he's going to retreat, it's because he was already hitting you with a like kind of safe move. So that's either where you keep on pressuring him in the wall instead of going directly at him, or you try to do the rolling thing. I thought you can get caught, so I don't recommend it too much. Just do your building approach with the fireballs at mid range and see when he makes a mistake. And yeah, you know how to pressure in the wall, right? Doing the walling.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Cool.
Okay. That's actually kind of an interesting perspective about that. Okay.
All right, super good one. Let's see why it was super good. Short up fireball. Okay, then you see that he's getting close, and you run up and do the third one. It could have traded, but here, even if it can feel like both of you kind of mashed, you're the one that's playing good because you're the one that's meeting your win condition, and he's clearly not. Okay, so that's why you're the better player in this interaction. Luigi has much more reward at doing this, and also he's fair when used when like you run up and you do it right on him. That's exactly how you're meeting your strong tool. And you don't have to outplay your opponent to do this. It's just I run up, I fair. Oh, you were close, you lose. That's it. That's how strong Luigi is with his fair. Super broken. All right. Okay, right there is an instance of a bad fair. Shield and then go for a fair when you're mid
Yeah,
range.
I'm like so far away. You're right.
But because you thought he would be closer, that's the thing. But you have to identify the situation. So you reckon it's not the best time to go for the fair.
Yeah.
Right there, he's too far away. You cannot afford to go for the
Dude, I'm so stupid. I'm taking another sip.
fair. Right. Let's see what you could do here, because this situation is kind of like a checkmate for Luigi a lot of the time. It's when you have to shield a move at like this range, you cannot do much, and you know this guy is going to attack again. So here, I'm just thinking the best thing to do is you throw out a fireball, and this way you can like annoy him during his movements, and from there you can build another dash shield approach and find a bigger opening. I'm
Hmm.
telling you, do not play every interaction you have on your eyes, okay? Because if you just try to play everything, then most of the time you will pick unfavorable situation, and
Hmm.
this one is exactly what it is.
Hmm.
Yet again, here you did it. All right, here the role in finally building your approach. All right, here again, you get the fireball, super good, and then you have to build the approach. Okay, I think we're going to skip the neutral now. The
Yeah.
fireball. Here you should definitely do a long dash shield to overshoot the fact that he's going to retreat.
Yeah.
Okay, or
It.
do a dash up tilt,
Okay. Yeah.
but not the grab. The grab is too well. First of all, the grab is slow, has a slow hitbox, and has some lag, so it's not a great option in neutral for this reason. Of course, it has a lot of reward, but as an option itself to win the interaction, it's definitely not as good as a shield, as a dash up tilt, as a fair, stuff like that. Okay, what for disadvantage though? See, you did the nair this time and you surprised him with the nair roll in. Super good from you. Okay. Advantage, the there. Okay. Well, good one. Okay. I'm not going to pause the video much now. We broke it down a lot. Okay, so far good stuff. See how predictable he is? Like, look at him. Right there. Oh, I hit your shield with a safe move. I'm going to dash back side B. Oh, I hit your shield with a safe move. I'm going to dash back F tilt. That's all he does. That's hitting you, retreat with a thing. Hitting you, retreat with a thing. And if he doesn't hit you, he still retreats. So overall, he's just losing stage control by himself. See? And finally, when he gets like impatient, you're on spot to hard punish him. Oh, fuck.
Well, if I was good, if I was good.
Happens.
It does
Right.
happen, dude. Oh, I jumped. He's
All
learning.
right.
I'm dead.
Yeah. All right. This one, a bad one, because this zone, like I'm going to show you with my mouse. This zone is the red zone. Okay. In the
Mm.
red zone, you never want to burn your double jump, or like super, super, super rarely, because if he catches it, then you're dead.
No,
Especially
that's what I
if you
tell
do it
other
that way.
Luigi's. No, fuck.
Don't let it be
You're no,
you.
you're right though. You're right. I fucking jumped like a dumbass, and then I got body for it.
We all know about it. I think we all make the mistake at some point.
Yeah.
It's normal. Okay.
Okay,
But
I get it now though. I think.
if you're willing to go for the red zone, which is a mix-up, let's be honest, then maybe replace it with like jump into neutral air dodge or jump into directional air dodge down. It can
Right.
work.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, I could do
But
that.
yeah. All right. Here I have a major issue with what's going on. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Hide when you're off stage. It's a friend. It's not an enemy. And yet you're going boom, fast fall, fast fall. And this way you're limiting yourself your own options at off stage, where you could simply like go here and drift all the way, and then you do a cyclone here if you need, or a neutral air dodge, or even a directional one, and you would be fine. But yet you decide to get rid of your height yourself, which is a problem.
Okay.
Okay, consider height as a friend, because if you're just drifting here and doing many mix-ups as you see him approaching, then you'll be fine most of the time. You don't have to like go fast forward side B and then how to make it back without the jump.
Yes, sir.
Okay, all right. Okay, so I think we're good for Mr. Johnny.
I think we are good. I will fuck him up next time I play him. That thing's
All right,
with your help.
good shit, good shit. Um, what do you want me to do now?
Um, I think okay. So neutral, I gotta like not grab when I'm trying to get in, and more so like use as a punish option. And okay, I think neutral is fine with me. I think I get it now.
All right,
I
main
think
thing main thing I want to point out is please don't play every interaction when you get a chance to. Okay.
yeah, yeah. I need to like if I see it, like if I try to go for it and it works, I'm gonna keep doing it. But like if there's times where like I need to like chill back, I will. Like after
Okay.
that.
Cool.
I think no, because like when you talk about neutral, like I saw what he does afterwards, like after the moves, and he talked about set play, and that kind of gave me an idea of, like the percentage stuff. So I think knowing what he does afterwards, I don't think I need to explain it. Maybe like let's see, we went over neutral, got that. Let you tell me like stuff to do as well. Maybe no, I can do advantage well.
I think disadvantage is also part of why you lost the sets. So, do you think Ned had a better advantage set? Because I think so.
Ned, it was. I think Ned was just a better player,
All
honestly.
right,
Because I
all
felt like
right.
if I did the things that you told me way more against Johnny, I think I would have won.
Yeah, definitely, definitely.
But Ned was just
But
like getting off the ledge against Sephiroth is kind of hard with Luigi against Sephiroth if the character knows how to react.
all right, I'm gonna give you my secrets to get out of the ledge. I just want to get the Ned set. We're not gonna focus on neutral much, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't want to see some run-up cyclones stuff like this,
Yeah.
and you neither. But for the disadvantage part only.
All right, I'm down
All
to
right.
do advantageous stuff and getting off the ledge.
Okay, that's fair. Let's go for it. Could you watch?
Yeah, I'm watching right now.
Cool, let's go. Your Apollo K kinda changed.
Let's go.
Right. Okay, right there, I have to give you my secrets. Because every player does this, okay?
Mm.
When the guy is here, well, first off, let's break down a super important rule of disadvantage. It's called the 90% rule. The 90% rule is basically picking 90% of the time either jump get up or neutral get up. Now let me explain why. From these get ups, first of all, they are the best of the game, as you know, because they are the fastest, they are the ones with the less lag, and they are the one that allow for the most follow ups afterward. You could do neutral get up jab, neutral get up shield. You should do more neutral get up into cyclone, and if it hits, you stay on ledge. If it doesn't, you drift back, and that's already a lot of mix ups from a neutral get up. You could also do jump get up drift back neutral air dodge, and you still have your double jump. You could do jump get up drift in fair, and you still have your double jump, or drift in air dodge, anything really. And basically from there, you already have a super great set of options to face the options of your opponent. As long as you're mixing up your timing, your follow-up, and you're recognizing the situation of the ledge trap, because here he's clearly trying to catch your neutral get up, then you will be fine using the 90% roll a lot. Okay, that's basically what every top player does. It's using the 90% roll. Whenever you see them like play at the ledge, they either pick 90% of the time either neutral get up or jump get up. It's a mix that makes the 90%. The other 10% of your get up, it includes all of the other stuff that's more laggy and more committal. Basically, get up attack, drop down double jump fireball included, roll in included. All of these get ups, you should only do them 10% of the time, which is like once out of 10 in a match or so. All right. Okay. So here you pick the neutral get up, and he's clearly ready for it. So that's already a mistake in his advantage. I think you should really know this because the more you play against these good players, the more you will get punished for not picking the right option in the right position. Ledge trap is a lot about this, you know. Oh, this guy is positioned this way, then I know my other strong option is the one he doesn't cover, so I'm just going to pick it. All right, so far so good. All right, here's the good option. The jump get up mix up fair. All right. Oh, one thing though. It's right there, okay? I think it's gonna be right there. When you don't have like any reward at shielding something, then it means you should just not play the interaction, okay?
Okay.
Because it means you're just undergoing his pressure and you cannot do anything about it. So just leave the interaction with the rollout or with a jump out or anything, but don't stay in it.
Okay.
And that's where the rollout thing is really great, just to disengage. All right, super good jump get up. You're basically applying the 90% fold yourself. Here I had a question. Did you not trust in the neutral air here?
I didn't think it would hit because I played
It's
against
not consistent.
I played against like certain characters where I feel like it would hit, but it doesn't. So I just went for
Mm-hmm.
fair.
All right, that's fair. I would do it as well. All right, super good. That was hella great. All right,
Thank you.
let's
Thank
see
you.
why. How you rush him down, you can see he's shading himself. And that's exactly what we want. And plus, you also went for a dash shield first, building your approach even more. That was hella good. Exactly what we need. Oh, that was bullshit. Come on. Fucking Sephiroth.
Fuck, man.
Alright, one thing though. You always pummel when it's not needed. 66, remember this guy is Kirby, okay? Kirby, wait. You don't have to pummel. Every Abby is going to kill at 66, especially if you have rage.
Oh, okay.
So the fact that you pummeled actually make it so that he went higher and you whiffed the Abby, I think. It doesn't help.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I could have just like. Yeah, you're right.
Alright. Nice, here you're doing a much better job in neutral. I like it a lot. Okay, good get up. See, you're destroying his lead trap. I think you already knew about this, like instinctively, because that's how you are. But this guy is solidly covering neutral get up or roll get up most of the time, and you always pick the jump get up. So boom, you beat him out all the time. So you recon the situation and you pick the right options. You don't seem like you're having so much trouble getting out of the ledge so far.
Wait until the later set, like the later games. I think.
Yeah. Should we skip game one?
Um, I don't know. I know game 3 I got like pretty fucked. I think.
All right. Are you
Especially
ready to take some steps?
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready. Don't worry, dude. I already finished my first bottle.
Shit. All right, game three. Sure.
I think game three. I know I got hit a couple times like during the games, but I think game three was really bad.
No, game three was last hit, last stock. I think you got near a B and you had the coin. You would have won if it wasn't for the coin.
Oh yeah. You're right. I think it was
It's game two.
game two then or something.
All right, let's do
Because
game
I know
two.
game three I kept getting fucking F tilted a lot from Lich.
All right, let's see why. Let's see why. Let's see why. Okay, you're playing the matchup right. Okay, yet again the grab thing.
Mm.
So here you know that run up fair there would have comboed, but that's fine. We all make like little mistakes like this, right? Okay, your fair was great. I know you got hit by the nerf for it, but it was still because if you had the trade, then you were putting a lot of damage. Nice there. Okay. So far, you're doing a phenomenal job finding the open. Okay, that's exactly how you should play the advantage. You have it.
Mm.
I'm just gonna break it down so it's consistent knowledge that you can take advantage of in match. There, and then you jump back and you do a there, and then you retweet. Okay, as long as you're playing in D zone here, using there and then dashing back, then you're doing a good job. Okay, here is where you overextend a lot,
Yeah.
in my opinion. I think it's fine to go for a fair against Seth, especially when he's out of gems and stuff like this. Um, but like if you go for it, then you have to make sure he's actually out of gems.
Yeah. You're right. I didn't process it when you had like when you want to hit him with the Zaire,
Mm-hmm.
but
Okay.
yeah,
Okay.
you're
Okay.
right. I need to watch out for that.
Yeah. All right. Okay. Keeping him in the corner. All right. Here is where you don't play set play properly again. That's a huge factor that happened a lot. Um, I think it's right there. It's well, that's not really set play. You were just in shield and you picked the back here to try to catch him. But basically, you should really understand that whenever this guy he's not close from you, but he's rather mid range, which was the case here. Let's see, right there. Okay, he was mid range because the back air doesn't hit. Then you know this guy is definitely gonna just run out of the interaction and leave it. So here you should just like directly follow him, so you don't leave him the room to breathe
Okay.
instead of hitting directly. Okay, here was the red zone. You're dead. Okay, misses his ass. All right. See. Dun, 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 dun. All
Yeah, you're right. Just go down.
right. All right. All right. Okay. Okay, that shield, I like it. That shield. There you go. There was great. Okay, let's see. Because here you had a set play interaction in this matchup. Okay, right there, he's super close, and he yet decides to retreat. So that's definitely a really good information you can spot on. Is that this guy he really trusts in his retreating. So you can either directly follow him like you have done with Rollin, or you can directly like rush at him out of shield. But yeah, never try to hit in set play directly because he will always be out. Okay.
Okay.
That's the kind of information you need to know when you're playing an opponent. You're like, oh, I dash shield, and I see that this guy, whenever he has a bit of spacing, he just gets out, and whenever he's close, then he shields when he's high percent. And from there, you will be right more and more and more in these close quarter interactions because you will pick the right options. Here, he was so close and so high percent that the shield was going to come out. The last time, he was more spaced, so the dash back was going to come out. And that's why you can really get into their instinctive, like get out um, instincts because they are so scared of Luigi. And when you're scared, your brain doesn't process informations logically. It's just like, oh, I want to run out, I'm scared. Oh, I'm gonna get a bit out of shield, I'm scared. And exploiting their like defensive instinct, it's how you're gonna get W. So here, let's break down why uh, these were different. Here, he was not close enough to be scared of a B, as you know. And this time, where you rush him down all the way, He went for the back air, which is more laggy, and he was more scared of getting hit. I'm not telling you there is like something super logical happening here, but it's up to you to feel how the guy is feeling as well, you know? If he's scared of the up B or he's like confidently throwing hitboxes at your shield, then that's how you know if he's gonna do something or something else instead play.
Mm-hmm.
And if you're not sure, just roll out and disengage. Okay, nothing wrong with that.
Mm-hmm. You just said neutral.
Yeah, exactly. Here I would have well, the fair itself isn't bad, okay? Because here you're hitting his shield, so you have good mix-ups after it. You're still in a good spot. Let's see. Okay, the fair side B. All right, you went for another side B. Okay, that's unfortunate. You had time to move here. Um, I think the first side B wasn't bad, but maybe you can directly go for a high recovery if you feel like it, or just like not be ready to, well, be ready to get caught by him. You cannot like just be doing the side Bs and get hit, but you know this already. I'm not sure why you got hit by the fair, to be honest. Like right there. Maybe you thought he was out of jump here.
Wait, can you go back one more time?
Yeah, sure. Basically, he had 3 jumps thanks to the wing. Maybe you thought when he used the double jump, he was out.
I thought, okay, I think the way he jumped at first, I thought he wasn't gonna reach me. I think that's why I think I side B and.
Ah, got you. All right. Well, because here clearly you didn't need to side B again to get back to the stage, right? You could just hold right and you would be fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. I actually never thought of doing something like that. Okay. Yeah, because
It leaves you.
I just always go low.
You were the one to go for the high recoveries against Fargo, and you made it work a lot when you would beat his cloud at main stage. But then he's fucking Aegis won. I was so pissed.
Yeah, I actually don't mind Aegis that much, but
Alright.
it's Bargo's Aegis, which is fucking cringe.
Yeah. Alright. I know what you tried to do here. I don't think it was wrong. Okay, it could have worked, but basically, you were not you were late for your lead trap, right?
Mm.
When you're using shield, and you see the guy isn't doing like the get up attack or the option you wanted, or maybe drop down fair, and then you should simply roll out, and then boom, you would be positioned to catch more like rolls in or prevent him from getting back on stage. Don't be scared to roll out. MK Leo does it a lot during his lead traps when he's like, oh, I missed. Okay, my shield wasn't the best here. I'm just gonna roll out and get out of the interaction. Lucky. All right, here. Okay, good set play from you. Good set play. Let's see why he was going to do this. Jump in there. He lands in your back. He's not respecting the grab at all because he's in your back. So of course he's just scared of the up smash, especially since he's high percent. That's why he's shielding. So that's a really good grab from you. Was just a bit slow, I will say.
Yeah.
Ah, you had it as well. All right. You're having all the reads. Just catching him retreat. Okay. All right. Good fair try. Okay, let's see the ledge. All right, right there. The role itself is not like in my opinion, it's not the right option. Okay, because he's clearly positioned on covering the role. I think you went for it thinking it was a bait, like his positioning is a bait, and he's actually not covering role in his mind, which I respect, to be honest. But here, I would definitely pick jump get up into immediate air dodge, so he cannot hit me with the fair. Okay, or either jump get up and drift back, so I'm out of range for his fair. Because here he's directly covering neutral get up with his F tilt for sure, and he's covering roll by his positioning. So going for the roll, it's kind of giving him the free punish if he has a solid advantage, you know.
Right.
All right, but you catch him though. All right, okay. Concerning what to do when you grab Sephiroth with Luigi to 0 to death him. If you have rage, which you do here, you can simply do the PCF one, which is down throw there, fast fall up B. that you did
I can do
against
it at
Fargo.
100.
So yeah, you can do it at 100. Well, as long as you're over 50% and you pummel once, then you will always kill him at 0 with PCF.
Okay, I thought I had to be a higher rage to do that. Okay. So
Well, me too, but he's actually super light.
okay.
He's like Kirby White. So yeah. On other characters, you would need them to be at 6 or something like
Damn.
that.
So I could have killed him here then.
Exactly, with a consistent one.
Fuck. Taking a sip right here.
Well, that's why I'm here, coaching.
Dude, 100? Really? I thought it'd be like 140 to do it.
I'll send the vid if you want.
Fucking cringe, dude. Okay, I'm ready. Fucking play the video.
All right.
Cringe.
Okay, that shield like it. Taking your time. All right. You know what I think about that grab.
Yeah, I gotta stop doing that.
Okay, and
I
the
need to stop
landing
doing.
there.
I need to stop doing that. I got Sephiroth at the ledge. I got punished a lot for doing that.
Ned is doing a better job than Johnny at not being predictable and neutral, in my opinion. But that makes it so you're playing around him more efficiently. The dash shield. Okay. I think there was not a bad punish to go for the fair. Maybe you could have gotten something bigger. I'm not sure.
I don't think I could have grabbed them in time.
No, you couldn't. It's too fast.
I could
All
probably
right, not in
F-tilt or
reaction.
something.
It's the second time we see that your lead trap is kind of lacking against this guy. It's when you go for stuff not in reaction, but rather after being late or trying to read his option. Of course, it can be strong. Of course, it can work. But first of all, Ned was respecting the cyclone, as he would not run into it. Sorry. And if you're not sure, simply like just hold that and you react. Don't don't just try to read everything. You could just like go here and trust your reaction skills because you're super good at reacting. Just look at what's happening. If he rolls, he's dead. Get up attack, he's dead. Jump get up, you could catch him with the back air or scare him. If he does neutral get up, it's too fast to react. So you just set up some walling with some fairs there stuff, and you'll be fine. And this way you're having a consistent advantage rather than trying to catch immediately every option.
Okay.
Both should be done, but you rarely ever do the repositioning 1 into, which is a problem. Alright, here's where you're rushing it again and again, meeting his win condition. Double roll in, going with a dash attack. That's exactly how he wants you to play. Alright, here you seem to chill out a bit more, which is great. Okay, there we go. That was a good attempt. Dang, he's destroying you this stock. Let's find out why. Alright, this guy's Looney Tunes.
This guy. This guy's Looney Tunes. That's a good one right here. That's a good one. I'm stealing that for now on. This dude's a Looney Tune. Oh, that's funny. Oh man. I lost 2 fucking Looney Tunes.
Alright. Okay. Okay, good one. See, you're applying the 90% roll by yourself. The jump get up was super good. It's just the landing there I'm not fine with.
Yeah,
But that
you're right.
you know it. You know it. Okay, what could you do though here to not get punished? That's an interesting question. Maybe drifting Cyclone could work.
I was thinking Cyclone because I can just react to his F-tilt with Cyclone.
Yeah, exactly. Me too. All right, we think the same.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
Dude, I gotta stop doing that. I shouldn't stop doing that, but like in this matchup, I need to stop.
Exactly. In other matchups, it's fine. It has so much reward. Okay, let's see what you lost.
I fucking hate this stupid ass character. I'm taking another sip. I'm sorry.
You're fine. Okay, cool. Okay, right there. Again, his mid range, he's not directly on you. There is still like some space between you and him. So of course he's going to dash out of the interaction. That's why your dash shield would be much better if you want to overshoot
Okay.
rather than up smash, especially considering he's 21. So up smash ain't gonna do much. All right. And here again, he's mid range, so you should never be jumping in when he's mid. Okay, he's not directly on you. He's still like kind of spaced right there. You could see he's spacing. So jumping in will always cost you to get hit. That's why you need to play patient and decide to either stay on the ground so you don't play the interaction, or spot dodge if you think he's going to mash some other hit like S tilt, which is what you would do against Jack spamming nair on your shield, and then you would get the punish off of it. Or you just well, that's it. Or you just disengage, but you don't try to hit in this interaction. It's not your time to. Okay. All right. Well, I think that's all I got for you.
I think I get it now. I just need to practice it.
Yeah. All right. You got any Sephiroth to practice with?
I'm in the Ryuga court. I can play with like the Sephiroths in there.
That would be lit. That would be lit. All right. All right, man. Well, I hope this was useful, and let me know.
Dude, it was super useful actually, because the thing is like I usually like figure like matchups and like all that stuff on my own, and it was actually like really nice to like finally have like someone like break down my set and like someone who knows Luigi like actually help me about that. So I really do appreciate it a lot.
All right, homie. Well, that's bug.
I suck at like taking criticism like that from like other people, but like you really like actually took step by step to like show me like this is bad, then this is why. I like that.
All right, that wrecks. That wrecks. Well, thanks for having me, my dude. We'll catch. I'll catch you later for other stuff. Other stuff
Yeah,
if
for
you need
sure.
to.
If I wanna like do this again about like anything I need to do, just like let me know and we can talk about it and stuff.
All right, feel free to DM me as well.
Oh, for sure, for sure.
All right, everyone. Thanks for listening to the stream. LA.
Follow him on Twitter. He beat Glutony. I didn't. I'm just saying.
Facts. Spitting, bro.
I am spitting, bro. Oh, merci, Raheem. That was really nice.
Hey, you're welcome. All right, homie. Goodbye, everyone, and I'll see you around.
Bye.
See ya.
Awesome sesh, guys. Actually, he made me realize that like